Ah! Ah! Hello. Keep that on. Hi, hi. Hello. How's everybody doing? I mean, I'll listen to Endless Epicum. Okay, you got me, you got me. Probably my favorite song from that soundtrack. It goes fucking crazy, dude. Hello. How's the last of everybody's weekend going? Sunday. Everybody's actual weekend. We're back again with Esoteric Ebb. I just have to find the game. Not Esoteric Ebb, whoa. Zero Parades for Dead Spies. I think we're slowly approaching the end game here. I'm not sure if we'll finish the game today. Would I like to? I don't know. I always have a good time with these kinds of games, no matter how evil maybe some of their creators might be, or how esoteric some of their creators might be. Hang on, I think today's the third day of my vacation, which means I only have 3 days left, which is kind of upsetting to me. They were paid days off, though, so... let it be known. Let me look. Alright. Thank you, Esoteric Ebb. You the best, girl. Whoa! Hey, Roger, what's up? Hello, Rain. Hello, Andrea. Hello, it's my first time seeing you. Are you a gamer VTuber? You quit YouTube, Roger. What's up, man? What happened? It was just too much? Didn't have any good ideas? Got better things to do with your life? If so, I don't blame you. Sometimes I feel that way too. But I guess I don't think I could quit it. It's just it's just kind of too easy to just be like, oh, I feel like making a video right now. All right, we're playing Zero Parades today. We'll see how few parades there actually are. Okay, I'm slowly remembering. She was, what's his name? Not Tuco. That's the guy from. Oh fuck! I forgot. I got a concussion. I forgot. I got the shit beat out of me. Only for 3 hours though, which is not bad. We're pretty much maxed out on our relation. We're about to lose it though, which is not good. I would like a cold read point though. And I think I'm about to get a secondary point. My records is maxed, which is a shame. My gray matter is also maxed. If anything, I'm gonna get a poetics. A technoflex could be good. Shadowplay and doppelganger wouldn't be bad investments either, but I think I'll grab a cold read. Call me a cold read, if you will. Oh my god! We also have, apparently, a ton of shit we have to do because our stats changed. Look at us. A transfixed child, 15 poetics to get his plastic sword. Look at us, look at us. We got the imprinting device, I forgot about this.
You cradle the device in your hand.
Everything's slowly coming back to me.
A brick that opens along a barely visible fault line into something vaguely the shape of a
transfixed child. They are watching the television. They're watching television. They're watching the slop cartoons. I think if you write them a poem, rather, I think you can get their funny sword.
The side that hinges outward features thin screens and sensors evidently meant for scanning biometrics of some kind, whereas the stationary side is occupied by a small control panel.
I think what I could do with this device is get the memories of my counterpart.
This technology does not belong to your generation. You have stumbled by chance onto something that not even your grandchildren were meant to be looking at.
Ooh, Technoflex failure 11. Ooh, maybe I shouldn't do it after I should do it after I've recovered from my concussion, I think. What time is it?
This dream of a world entirely mediated by machines. Throw it away. Throw it away now.
Consider the design.
An unusual one. It looks nothing like the Lusian gadgets you have seen before.
How's my bladder fare? I made sure to go pee before I started the stream. Hey, John.
It's evident that this is not a consumer product. It is commissioned by a select few and spurred by a grim agenda.
Turn on the device.
The device's shell pulses red for a moment. The screen remains blank. Out of battery juice.
Ah, look for the battery compartment.
You flip the device around and find a translucent triangle on the back panel, which slides open to reveal 3 small pyramidal batteries.
What kind of batteries are those?
Lucian, evidently.
Pyramid batteries.
Spen.
Take out the batteries.
All that remains in the empty compartment are 3 contact pads, their gold-plated outlines matching the shape of the inert batteries.
What now?
Now you look for replacement batteries. Search for Lucian Electronics. Expensive, newest generation. If it's foreign and lights up and or vibrates, it might work.
What the fuck?
The boy in the bazaar was quite proud of his wolf soul.
Oh, shit! Speaking of, alright.
You feel it calling for you as you slip it away.
Damn. Alright, let me see. I got another thought slot. I would need another point for that, though. Let me fucking try and remember what exactly... The imprinting device needs batteries. The route to the housing campaign is being blocked by the trio. Photo 24 has a workbench downstairs if I need to craft something. So one of the Emter clients he has is called Oscar. Frederick accidentally broke an expensive model train during the party. I would have to try and convince him again. Get a lead on the weird headphone guy from Marco. Yana's almost boyfriend Marco is in theater and on the tail of the weird headphone guy. Take the call. Redacted. A note directed to you, the payphone on the northwest side of Party Alley. That's the main quest, I think. This one, I don't... Maybe it is. Maybe it's not. Alright, get... Whoa. Glowing futuristic, the epitome of fuck. The epitome of fuck. Any fuck epitomizers? Alright, get me out of Yana's place, dude. Alright, we got fucked up, man. We got fucked up. And here we are. It does look like it's the afternoon, so we are close to getting a sleepy time. We could hit another... Which is what we're gonna need to lower these stats a little. There is a sensory touch here.
The stool remains.
Here we go.
as
Feel
haphazard
for the most expensive
Payment
magazine.
bucket near
I'm wearing
empty.
gloves. Hang
You
on.
turn away.
Now, the problem with this is that I get a paper cut if I fail it, and I'm probably gonna fail it. Which is okay.
The stool remains. as
72% chance! I'll take that. 4, 1. God
Strong
damn it, dude.
publications like you are playing. You turn away.
Whatever, dude. They hate me. They hate me. They've always hated me. I'm a little fascia, man. I'm a little fascia. I have no neck design. I have no neck outfits. No neck pieces, rather. Do I? We can try all these checks again. Home stereo system entanglement. Discolored television Technoflex. Oh, right. This is trying to fix it. Man, this is not right. Okay. I was gonna say, that's not right at all. Weird question. Imagine only possessing 3 thought slots. That's true. Alright, now fixing this TV is actually kind of tough. Our boy is gone. Like, the actual CIA agent is gone.
It's still almost impossible to make out the action on screen.
It's getting worse. I really need to just give up on it and buy a new one.
27% chance to roll a 9? 1 out of 4? I rolled an 8. A shame.
Stare into the
Home
purple
fish.
haze.
Here, fish.
Figures shift and you wiggle your little finger. The TV.
Oh, none of that. None of that, lad. I wish this game had an easier way to check which thoughts and stuff that I haven't done yet. Because so far you open up the map and you can only see the stuff that, that will be accessible if you changed your stats. That doesn't help me at all. Shelf of despised subgenders. This is the home stereo system. 14 entanglement? No. That one's a little too scary for me right now. Not that one. Door to Tempo's office, Technoflex. The format fetishist. We could try. The Bootleg Bazaar might be already closed today. Hello, Santiago. What's the name of the game? This is Super Raids for Dead Spies. We can hit the plushie stall again. Get a thought going.
You step back to the Tower of Plushies.
Here we are again, ready to have my fatigue shot.
100 strong.
2% instinct, hit me with it. That's a 5. And a 6! That would have been crazy if that was 2 6s, though.
Back again. Sidling around.
Checking the colorful wares.
Nonce maneuvers. You turn back to...
At least they aren't trying to kill me anymore. Pretty happy about that. Oh, well, the transfixed child is not here right now. I think they're here in the morning. Oh, Petre, I gotta talk to you.
My format sense
58% chance, and I have a... It's because I have a fucking headache. I just have to roll a 7. I can do that. That's a 5. That's a 6! That's more than 7.
Nothing is ever truly gone.
Oh, delirium now.
Everything leaves a residue. Everything with a charge can be summoned back.
Petre, there must be some way of bringing Einzeltones back to life.
I'm afraid not. The format is near obsolete. Einzeltone is the past, yet it contains the future. How exquisite.
No, I mean, there must be some way of reconstructing the media on them.
The vendor recoils, as if you just spat at his feet.
So, your question is, Petre, how do I reanimate a corpse?
Exactly.
You should speak plainly then. I'll be honest. The thought is so disturbing to me that I've never entertained.
But theoretically.
But theoretically.
He squints and glances up.
Breach warning. You are now hacking the firewall of techno-philosophy.
You would have to repolarize, re-reminence processing, probably a concentrated magnetic flip, neodymium grader. It would involve some custom gear, no doubt, but my answer to your distressing question is yes. I think you could.
I'd love to try.
Why don't you film it and make a snuff disc out of it? One for the techno voyeur.
One for the techno voyeurs.
Don't ask me about this again. I feel unclean. Maybe not.
Do I get a thought about that? I don't get a thought about that at all. Fuck you, Petra, you bastard. Shelf of despised subgenres.
A low tilting
Hone in on a
shelf
disc,
marked in
27.
heavy block
27%
letters.
chance to roll a 9.
Despite
That's almost 30. Fuck.
nothing
That
but
one hurts a lot.
You're doing it to yourself.
I'll keep looking. There must be something.
Yes.
You turn your
Oh, more shit. More shit. More shit, he says. Einzeltone XI. What's going on down here? Oscar Metamoto. Oscar. Oh, we can do the personalism check. Oh shit, take me back there. Oscar, I need your suit, buddy. Oscar, I gotta take the clothes off your back. He can't be saying that word.
Loneliest of town.
his half-hooded eyes struggle to locate yours.
Yeah, man, I bet.
Somehow, he looks more forgotten
Einzeltone.
than when you first found him.
A 15 personalism check shouldn't be tough for me. I swear to God, dude. 72% chance to roll a 6 should not be this tough. Oh my... Oh. Thank God, dude.
This man is no would-be passenger. He craves to be the track, to be wheeled and chewed upon without remorse.
Oscar. You're thinking about this train thing the wrong way.
Am I?
Picture Lolita. What is she?
She is powerful. She is all-consuming, tenacious, unrivaled, strongest.
His eyes float over your shoulder, growing wider. She is trained. You are track.
She is trained. I am track. I was beginning to think I didn't need this, any of this. That maybe the broken train was a sign to just move on if I could. But you're right. Of course. I crave a state of railwayness.
State of railwayness.
I see it all now. My desires are clear. Lolita must roll upon me like thunderous locomotion.
He shivers in anticipation. Either way, you should really let her know how you feel. Oops.
Oh yeah.
Didn't mean to skip that.
Too small for me now.
Huh.
Love is hell, isn't it?
Got the model train wheel.
Now find the other half, and you'll have the full thing. You could even repair it and return it to Reno. Or just hold on to it. That's half a blackmail tool you've just acquired. It's already humming with ill intent.
Are you in town for these secret treaties I keep hearing about?
Well, that is, of course, a secret.
Emter and Lelouch are talking. What's on the table?
No. To commune with the prophet, you must first offer libation.
Could have guessed that was coming.
Again?
Again.
He nods stoically.
Now
Stoically.
you understand. Shei Meramoto is always B-Y-O-B.
Alright, have some more alks.
If you insist.
I do not want to give him a Wishinia brand schnapps, dude. Hang on. An Oxenbach? That should be a little on the cheaper side. I'm not giving him the brand schnapps because it decreases anxiety. It's too good. Ooh, an Oxenbach does that too, actually. Here, have an Oxenbach, you bastard. Nothing flashy, but it's reliable.
Wonderful.
Fuck you, Oscar, fuck you.
The senior
Jerry.
negotiator takes the drink from you and downs it without even sitting up properly.
Damn, gross, ouch, dude.
He barely heard what you offered, just hooked it straight to the vein.
Now, treaties and secrets. I presume you're familiar with Latour Woolgar?
La Tour Woolgar?
The master treaty that ended history and stagnated all current world affairs. Signed 96 years ago by the developed world and the superblock.
La Tour Woolgar treaty is not very secret. Everyone knows about that one. Shining triumph of the Supreme Union of People's Republics, yes? The paper key that encaged the markets. An insignificant scrap of paper soon to be discarded. Shining triumph of the Supreme Union of People's Republics, yes.
I think the people believe that for, about a year. 95 later, no one's taken in.
Clearly.
This secret treaty that Emter has brought to Luce. It's another piece of scaffolding to prop up the decaying facade of La Tour Woolgar.
That seems like a big piece of scaffolding.
It is. It must be. La Luce have started up military action again. This Réunion campaign of theirs. Imperialism with new branding. We're going to shut all that down. No more fighter jets, no more aircraft carriers, no more little annexations of former territories that end with flat-bombed capitals and bodies in craters.
Burying bombs, like the pilots mentioned, and erasure, near noiseless.
And in return, Luz gets what?
A free peek in the girls' changing rooms. Of
A
course.
dalliance.
A dalliance with the developed world.
Hey, Kai.
Culture blockade comes down. La Luz get to hawk their wares uninhibited.
Insanity. The only developed thing about the techno-fascists is their imperialist impulse.
You think it's a good deal for the bank? Heard Facundo Reyes himself has come to town. Where are these secret treaty talks happening? Where's the superblock in all this? You think it's a good deal for the bank?
I do, yes. I think it's a very good deal for the bank. Look around. Lucian culture is already among us.
Do 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 do.
Bringing them into the developed world won't make that much difference. If anything, it will legitimize the culture and render it less sexy.
If you feel like I'd play Dress to Impress on Roblox? Don't get the hype personally.
On to their each.
He overshrugs.
And you never know. Maybe showing them the wonders of our side of town will have a liberalizing influence on their more isolationist tendencies.
You heard Facundo Reyes himself has come to town.
Apparently, some tete-a-tete time with the Minister of Mass Culture himself. Although, word is, Reyes is very keen on this deal. Wants it to happen.
Grand Lich confirmed and triangulated.
Indeed. Why is he so keen? Some of the Lusian government must be against it if they're having such a good time reunifying. Why is he so keen?
Culture as loaded gun.
Points a finger gun as near to your face as he can. Where are these secret treaty talks happening?
At Reno's pied-à-terre, the city's true seat of power.
When are they happening?
I don't know. Gaps in the schedule, unclear times of arrival. Oscar and Freddy are getting played, and played hard.
Sorry you're getting messed around. Is this the mysterious gap that Frederick's stressing over?
Yes, Freddy may call it mysterious. I call it uncurbed shithousery.
What's Reno getting out of this?
The move.
The whole thing?
He will take the whole, even if it's not offered. That's how he operates. Reno's eyes have swiveled towards lunar assets.
Damn.
He wants to send rockets to the moon. And his old friend Metamoto will ignite the thrusters. He is hosting the secret treaties in exchange for these cosmic flight paths. Reno Lunar.
Damn. Do I believe my bones are still solid? Ah! Where's the super block in all this?
Where they've been for the last century. Loitering outside the party they can't get into.
The real party is outside, on the streets, arm in arm with the midnight proletariat.
It's a lot clearer now, thanks, Oscar.
Tell no one. But you can tell everyone that Metamoto's going to fold the Lusians like entry-level origami.
I don't know about that one, Oscar. I got questions, big stuff.
My kind of picture.
Tell me about Emter.
L'Empire Saint.
L'Empire Saint
We
Territoire.
are a bank. The bank. Highly invested in the economic stability of the developed world.
The phantom boss of capital, everywhere and nowhere, impossible to kill.
I mean the history. How did Emter rise to such heights?
Ah, the dark origins of our kind.
Open the crypt.
On with it then.
He waves a hand in front of his face, then yours, for some unspoken reason.
Centuries back, far before Lector Wulgar and the vivisection of the world, Emter was one of the first banks ever incorporated. Of course, in those days, it was simply Banque Imperiale.
Banque Imperiale.
Well, eventually, La Banque found itself in a death struggle with one of our hated rivals, the other first bank ever established. The great powers backed our rival, cowards, and outlawed us from establishing any physical presence. We were driven far below the surface. Thus we became the first shadow bank,
Damn.
dealing in dim spaces between the walls.
Who are your clients?
Criminal enterprises, political saboteurs, anyone who didn't care for receipts. True, in the dark days, we had to employ a corps of bruisers to crack defaulting skulls. Our first operants, if you think of it. Now it's all so much more humane. Peaks above board.
Well, if you say so, Oscar, it must be true.
Been with Lampere years. Know the score. Back to times past. We stayed invisible, mounting power over decades, over centuries, until we leapt back into the light. Emter, new name, new us.
How'd you do that?
We bankrolled a certain enterprising rebel faction in Niado Lima.
Oh.
Bloody struggle. Many years. Once the last of the blood had been hosed off the streets, our clients realized it takes even more money to run a government than the top one. Hence our greatest innovation.
The stability loan.
Stability loan.
Wow.
A slow yet inevitable evolution to its terrifying final form. A legitimate bank. Devourers of sovereignty. Cannot be seen. Cannot be killed.
Now we grip a string on every limb of the world.
Beautiful tale of corporate rebranding. Kick him. Thanks for the lowdown, Oscar.
Thanks for consulting. The bank knows best, baby.
Enough of the big picture.
Too much. Goodbye.
Thank you, Oscar. You the best, girl. Thanks for clearing all that up, Oscar. You the best. Oh, I need my thingy. Hit the home stereo. No, not the home stereo system. We can't do any of this. We can go get robbed. That would be a bad idea. And I don't think I can get to the upper left just yet either. Go see if those dorks are out of the way. Condor, really? What's her name? Not Condor.
Back again, are we? Of course you.
Oh, no, I'm way too anxious for him to be fucking handing me anything like that. Red Hotel! The rain feels like it's coming from another reality entirely. Look around first. A few meters away, two girls dance as they watch their favorite pop star do 1,000 times. Their movements perfectly synchronized. I guess I'm picking this up. Happy to disappear into the life of another. Pick up the receiver. You take a deep breath. There's no response.
No response. Just the sound of your own breath against cool plastic.
Hello?
Looks like you missed your tram.
Yeah.
But at least you didn't get yourself zeroed out. So thank you for that.
Don't let her hear your surprise. Volley it back.
Mel, what is this? I wasn't really supposed to catch it, was I? Fuck off, you were gonna let me rot. Don't let her hear your surprise. Fuck off, you're gonna let me rot.
Freezers are for preservation, last I checked. But let's not quibble.
Whose heart was that? On the message. Fine. Talk. What's going on? Yes, let's talk, Mel. There's something big happening here.
You really went off script back there. We're lucky an old associate reached out and filled us in.
Do you believe your bones are still solid? I still think about that to this day.
Something different about the projections just now. Against the old palace of culture.
Indeed.
Today, Zero Soul down.
Oh, fuck!
Artificial dreams flicker against the wall. Fleeting promises of what could be yours for the price of a few soul.
Zero. Zero. Soul. Down. I pulled it off. I told you I would. You can tell the party. I don't have to go back to the freezer. You mean Hausman? Zero.
You know, I've heard in the developed world they have semioticians who insert secret meta messages into advertisements.
Moss and lichen removal.
Summer, get out of...
Whatever, listen. The Grand Lich is coming to Portofino. He's negotiating some kind of secret treaty with Emter. Out.
Messages that bypass the mind's conscious defenses entirely, going straight from your senses into your preconscious.
The enemy's knife turned against its own throw.
This summer, get out of the city. Out lichen? Zero out lichen? Awesome.
Moss and lichen removal. Your task etches itself in the folds of your subconscious.
0 out.
Shh, Oberyn.
Brett.
Even now, in this lonely corner of the world, that voice finds you.
Not everything that can be said should.
0 out the Grand Lich.
A bird passes across the beam of the projector, casting a lunatic shadow as it goes.
This is what the assignment's always been about, isn't it? Tempo's message. It said all will be forgiven. Is this what he meant? That's the job, that's the job.
You said we brought you back for a reason. And here you are.
Assassinate a high-ranking foreign official. Return to the Operant Bureau's graces. This is the offer that's been extended to you.
Sounds fine to me.
You've already given over to yourself. These words are simply gestures to be performed.
Say nothing. Look at the stars.
Through the rain clouds, you catch glimpses of an uncountable audience, shimmering in their seats.
Hope they're on my side.
No confirmation, no denial.
Cascade, are you there?
I'm here.
Good. We need you there. Let's talk about what you need now. A plan, a tool, some friends.
A plan. Where to begin?
You recently made a new acquaintance, did you not? An older foreign gentleman. He seems like a highly knowledgeable individual. I'm sure he could help you find a suitable time and place for your purposes.
Sounds cool, but I think he's indisposed at the moment.
Then you just need to speak with someone who can dispose of him. Wherever the bank has an office, there's a head of human capital.
Indeed.
Human capital.
Human
The
capital.
euphemism makes your stomach turn on itself.
If there's a deal to be struck, they'll be the one to approve it.
Okay. Doesn't sound very dialectical. Maybe I'll get a loan, start my own business. Spy now, pay later. Where am I supposed to find this head of human capital?
I'm sure an associate of the bank would be happy to direct you. There must be some around.
There's a couple.
Find the head of human capital. Find out what your new acquaintance is worth to them. Give them the moon if they ask for it.
We gave them the moon. They gave us Dante. Dante gives us the plan. If the bank doesn't want a deal?
We'll make it up as we go along.
A tool. What do you have in mind?
I was thinking something discreet, portable, quiet.
Something to send your enemies to the ash bin.
Have range and stopping power. How about a shoddy for a hottie? Something like me, in other words.
Ha.
He hates me.
A dry sound, meant to approximate polite laughter.
Sadly, we haven't got the time nor the connections to arrange a proper import. This one's going to have to be procure in theater.
I'll fucking, if I can find a fucking tin can and some plastic composite, I'll do it. But I don't know where it is.
Opera speak for your problem.
I was hoping you'd left me a nice gift wrap surprise.
I told them we should have
Thanks!
put something in the fax machine. Alas, my request was deemed extravagant. I think a quiet purchase is best. Less paperwork. How you arrange that is up to you.
Alright, I'll figure something out.
You will. You must.
Friends, right. Sure.
You didn't think you were going to do this alone, did you?
Ghosts descend from the rafters of the city.
And the old crew have forgiven me. Inevitable, the dark forces would cause some counterforce to form. No support needed, I'll do it myself. The help we need is existential, ontological, maybe even hauntological. I don't think the old crew have forgiven me.
The photograph feels warm in your pocket all of a sudden. You weren't who they needed you to be then, but maybe you are now.
You won't know until you've asked. Besides, you don't need a network. What you need is a squad.
Squad, from square, a formation that can defend itself in 4 directions.
So 4?
The Knight Errant, to assemble and guide the rest. The Cupbearer, to stand by you absolutely. The Astronomist, to reflect things in a different light. The Fool, for a reason known only to one.
I'm sure I could track Ramses down. Tempo's gone, got into trouble with Weeping Eye. Holocene might still be around here somewhere. Vesper would be perfect for this job. There's also SD. Carolina will be back if I ask her. What about Pseudopod?
Right. The stress of the job seems to have left your double somewhat
Lumpen.
Indeed.
inert. I would probably count him out for this assignment.
I'm sure I could track Ramses down.
No question. You and he always got along. Friends even. Good with wires and things, wasn't he? A decent fool.
Tempo's gone. Got into some trouble with the Weeping Eye.
That's a great shame. I'll make sure he gets his unmarked star.
The girl, Yana.
He did leave his apprentice behind. She's smart. Tough.
Much like your old friend himself. And you think she might be up for this?
I think she would, yeah.
Worth asking about her availability in any event.
Halcyon might still be around here somewhere.
Oh, you're serious, aren't you?
I am serious.
We don't have to rehash ancient lore, but if you were to insist, he could take up his old role as your astronomist.
Vesper would be perfect for this job.
Right, your cop friend, the Carabinero. He could play nicely as a fool, assuming he hasn't pickled himself in schnapps.
I'll ask around.
Mm-hmm.
There's also Esty.
You two never got on, as I recall, and yet she took a great risk for you last time. Maybe she'd do it again. An astronomist.
Carolina will come back if I ask her.
Yes, she probably would take any role you offered her. Her, I actually have a note on here in my files. Seems her father set up a clinic on a houseboat somewhere in Kisak. Maybe worth paying him a visit.
I have to go to Kisak, though.
A houseboat doctor. Could it be Dr. Hugo? Perhaps he's changed his name.
Indeed.
I'll be there for you as well. You can reach me from any payphone if you need help in theater. For anything extra sensitive, you can call me from the phone in your apartment.
This feels nothing like last time.
Take heart, my friend. We're at the end of history. Everything that can go wrong already has. Now get some rest. Don't fall for false advertising.
A click.
Then nothing. Alright, well that phone was tapped to high hell and back. Oh. Get some rest. This can be finding everything we need to do. I would like more Technoflex, but I think it would be better and more prudent for me to start investing into Faculty of Action. I'm thinking everything, actually. I think I should get my sensors up to 1 before I do anything else. This is also dragging my sensors down. My gray matter and my records. My coordination, alright. Oh my goodness. Assemble a new sick crew. Procure in theater. I can now assemble or purchase a gun. You'll need to acquire schematics for a DIY gun. A book might help. I agree. Find the Emter head of human capital. Zero out the Grand Lich. Make a deal with transnational capital. Yana's almost boyfriend Marco's in theater and on the tail of a weird headphone guy. We gotta find this guy. And all kinds of loose ends. Damn, maybe this is not gonna be the last stream of Zero Parades. I gotta put the whole fucking thing together. Alright, first things first. I say we read a book on how to build a gun.
The Wang Guide to Improvise. Ostensibly a how-to guide. It doubles as a fit. There are times in the conduct of human affairs. Are you asking yourself whether you should
post-concussion
or should
syndrome
not
gone.
use the
Thank God,
information
dude.
in the law-abiding individuals? If you spit on the law, it goes on extensively. The tone veering. You leave the idea. The instruct. 500
6-shot
gram
pipe gun
hard
with a push
plastic
feed.
melted down. One coin 10mm diameter.
Is that everything?
Yes. A fair amount of this stuff is lying around the workbench in Photo 24. You have definitely seen dotted line, mathematical, and yet 2 objects. Building it.
Alright, well. That is a learned process. I leveled up again? No. Okay, my thing dropped. Jeez. Acquire schematics for a DIY gun. A book might help. Already did all that. Oh, we can ask Yana. Since we're here. Hey girl, what up? You got any fun secrets I should know about? Ooh, I knew I was missing something. Silence, nobody's home. Sign below it looks sporty and covered with glitter. People are talking in low, comfortable tones inside. Nothing over there.
Yo, Hirsch.
Know where I can find a gun?
Guns are an Azuri racket. Bazaar doesn't carry. And gun?
Any gun.
You're looking for an entry-level Azuri frontman. One of those expendable fucks they shove into the grinder. Carabinero foder.
I know a fuck like that.
There's a particularly lame one who hangs out near the roundabout. He's tried it on with me a couple of 3 times. Would rather shoot myself.
Sounds familiar. She's talking about Goat Eyes, the lovelorn soul of many endeavors.
Later, Hirsch.
Oh, wait, Marco's the guy. Marco's the fucking kid outside the damn narc shop. I forgot. I forgot. It's that time of day, too. I got all my stats back. I got all my stats back, mate. There's got a security guard standing up here. I gotta switch outfits. Give me a second. Maybe not. Maybe I'll get lucky. He won't fucking try and cut my balls off. Hello.
Marito squints up at the dilapidated building, shield in his eye.
Grunts as you approach.
Hola again, miss. Please stand back. A sensitive operation is underway.
Can't be that sensitive. The area's not secured, and there's no other GM around.
Need some backup?
Please, now's no time to go around playing Carabinero. An eviction notice. We got squatters in the Palace of Culture.
He leans to the side, peering into the dark entrance. Then, he tilts forwards, just a bit, and stops entirely. Does the proto-fascist larvae not know that palaces of culture were built to be free and open to all?
Why the eviction? They bothering anyone?
It's for their safety. The building's all rotten on the inside. Bits have been coming off for ages.
Bits have been coming
And
off
it's
for
getting
ages.
worse. They shouldn't be in there. Not to mention that if anything happens, we'll waste valuable Guardia time picking their remains out of the rubble.
Maybe they'll pack up if you tell them that.
There's no guarantee here. They are squatters. Those people aren't logical.
He makes no move towards the building.
So what's the holdup?
It's just methodological complexities. See, per procedure, an officer must occupy the zone of obtrusion to ensure no further trespass occurs. The zone's here. But in parallel, an officer must breach the zone to serve the eviction notice and applicate a timely and effective removal of all offenders from the premises.
Ah, can't speak. Stilted, bloated, and memorized from a pamphlet. He's pretty scared.
You're not afraid of going in, are you? So you just need 2 officers. Problem solved.
That's what a laywoman would say. You need tactical training to get the dimensions of it all. It just needs some figuring.
He looks up hesitantly at the palace.
Given the building's condition, he might be scared of the whole thing collapsing on him.
Well, let me take a look inside for you.
And let people think the Carabineros are taking over my sensitive operation.
He tilts his head from side to side.
This little performance is for his own benefit.
Rita, look at me. This is a baby tier assignment. It doesn't even move. It doesn't even move the adrenaline needle. Stand down.
Huh? You, do security work back home or something?
And a few other places.
As an officer of the Guardia Municipal, I'll give you permission to enter. Please get them out of there. Here, this might
Oh,
be
give me a flashlight! I'll check in shortly. Gives you a thumbs up, his shoulders sagging in a visible relief. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, thank you. You mind if I hold this right up to your face? Thanks. Yo! Oh, the kid's fucking gone. Where'd he go, dude? Marco, I gotta talk to you, bud. Gotta talk to you, blood. What are you doing out here? Trying Trying to get methamphetamine? Let's chill, I got some.
The teenage boy nods hesitantly as you approach.
Marco, right? Yana sent me about the headphones guy.
The adolescent's features, ever shifting between boy and man, land firmly on boy at the mention of her name.
Yeah. She did. Yeah, so you should know my cryptonym. Scarf. Seems you're legit.
He is very excited to say the word legit.
And what do they call you?
Who's they?
He chews his tongue, squinting at you suspiciously.
You should already know.
Cascade. Cascade.
Trying to think of an insult. He doesn't like that your name is cooler than his.
Cool.
Cool.
Nice.
He's got nothing.
He's got nothing.
Thanks. Whatever. I'll get a cooler one as I move up through the ranks.
What can I brief you on?
What's your report, Scarf?
Yeah?
Tell me about the headphones guy.
He was here. I saw him. That loan ad over there, there's a mailbox stud under it, and Headphones guy used it. I think he took something from it. Small. Like a package. It was hard to see. I was hiding back here.
He nods towards some detritus by the wall. And he strolled past the clinic and poof, gone. It was crazy. What do you look like?
I took notes. Tall, smoker, long jacket, big collar, biggest headphones ever, and creep.
He looks off in the direction of the man's disappearance.
Real crazy watching someone walk by you in a public place. Good work, Scarf.
Awaiting review.
Oh, give him something.
I'll let your controller handle. Alright.
He stands a little straight.
You passed or failed? I'll let the teenager do my work for me. You did well, but you should have checked him for signs of augmentoidation. Should attack them and stolen the package. Only you can truly assess yourself. How do you feel? How'd you feel?
Great. It felt so sick. So I nailed it. You know, Yana's still the coolest, but you're pretty cool too.
You tried to picture any of your old assets saying those words and come up blank.
About Yana.
What about her?
How are you two doing?
Fine, I guess.
Have you noticed anything different about her lately?
He shrugs.
Saying cunt a lot, smoking Ouroboros blacks?
Yeah, new things she's doing. Very cool.
Forget it.
Cool.
See ya. See ya round. Hey, Doc, can I ask you a fucking question? Any fucking question?
Bored?
We already met.
What do you want?
You know where I can get a gun?
You want to off yourself? I'm happy to help, but you have to sign a release, leaving your remains to me as a donation to science.
Sorry, I promised that to someone else.
Lucky fellow, but no deal.
Don't you need to be a licensed doctor to receive that?
Oh, lap it up. It's a sign of the general state of decay that you can't just donate your body to whoever you want.
I'm looking for a gun for non-suicidal purposes.
Goat Eyes. Goat Eyes is your man for that.
He waves you away.
Tuk-tuk parking
He's true.
lower of you does. And don't bother me with these ideational...
All roads, it seems, lead back to Goat Eyes.
They fucking do, don't they? Don't they? That's the first motherfucker we talked to out of consciousness. That wasn't the fucking, No, what's it called?
Mal credito. No problem.
The damn
Small image of a
secretary at the
grinning owl with
hotel.
an aggressive pompadour tosses fistfuls of coins at you. The financial citizen, by now, pay later. Beneath him, a rusted mail slot welcomes loan applications.
Consider the Pompadour man.
An envoy of the so-called developed world. Kurt wasn't looking at his eyes. He was looking at the stack of paper clutched in his fists.
This money pot is a honey pot. Glance at the fine print.
All disputes fall under the credit provider's local arbitration.
That's funny.
Any further details about the credit provider are nowhere to be found. The signs are all too obvious. You stand before an enemy outpost.
This is Enter.
The boss of liquid imperialism.
So this headphone guy must be an operant.
A cosmeticated reactionary armed with both handgun and limitless credit. And this is an astral door. A dead drop.
Take another look at the Pompadour man. Is Enter after Yana?
Enemies all the time. The girl's greatest inheritance from Tempo after the 3-pack-a-day habit.
Can I reach in this thing? Peer through the slot.
The metal flap creaks open. The gold around the rim is stained with bronze and scuffed with scratches.
What's inside?
The blade of light catches crimson plastic.
A red disc.
A red disc, marked with the words Ultravioletta, followed by you but from a dream. A tensing in your gut as another piece of the Doom puzzle slots into place.
Same as the disc Pseudopod was listening to. We'd been outspied.
And outgunned. Still doesn't explain why he wasn't wearing trousers.
It's true, he didn't have pants on.
You gather your thoughts, staving off the final insight.
Can I reach in this thing?
Unlikely. The slot is too narrow and the chamber within too deep.
Can I break into this
A
thing?
quick appraisal reveals 2 heavyweight locks. You'd be here for hours.
Alright, let's break this down.
Begin here. The weird man in headphones is an MTER operand. That much is clear from this astral door. Logical succession. Most important part of the job.
So Enter, through the headphone man, gave Pseudopod an ultravioletta disc.
The matching discs cannot be a coincidence. The headphone man and Pseudopod must have made contact. Reactionary consorting. Did Pseudopod defect to Enter for a disc?
I really don't think he defected.
So more likely. Music can transcend ideological divides.
No, the red disc was a weapon, not some accident.
Red for danger. Red for a bearer of the plague.
Ultravioletta actually blew Pseudopod's mind. Is that even possible?
Very much depends on what's on the disc.
This might hold for Pseudopod, but why was the headphone guy after Tempo?
Tempo's deal has many levels and many ripples. There is a part of it you don't understand yet. The imprinting device. But something else too. Something behind the device.
Is this guy Tempo's enemy or Yana's?
Or yours. The girl hasn't given you the full story, that's for sure. She's protecting something.
Marco? Not me, that much is clear. Can only be the Mega Violator. She was so cagey about it.
That's one possibility, but it doesn't quite feel right, does it? The city hems you in. All of its potential escape routes suddenly seem like doors crudely painted on brick walls.
Yana's been playing me from the start. Very possible she works for Enter. Kids pitted the best against the best, ringside seat to the spy show. Everyone's operating on half troops here, Yana too. That's how our things go.
Your dial's reading closer to 3/4 truth now.
Either way, she needs to tell me exactly what's going on here. Oh shit, I'm about to get shot.
The man looks expectantly over your shoulder, his gaze alight. Somewhere behind, focused on your back, Malice.
Your neurons fire, focusing on something out of view. What's happening right now? Deliberate. Activate evasive maneuvers and examination in action. Sometimes the best action, examine. What's happening right now?
Predictive reinforcement. A honed skill. Someone has you in their sights. Long-range missiles launched. Sound the sirens. You have a sliver of time in which to react. The span of a single mental event.
Activate evasive maneuvers in action. Sometimes the best action. Well, it's a yellow check, which would be better for me. Stay still. Well, it's a nerve check. I have to roll a 4! I could exert and just roll a 2, but I'll take a 4. But I've lost this shit before, so... Oh, dude! Why do they cut it so close?
Hold your ground.
They cut it so close every time. It's always I always fail a fucking low roll like that. Holy shit! They shot me.
The wall beside you, followed by the thunderclap of the gunshot. Darkness on the edge of your peripheral vision as the center sharpens to a scalpel point.
Look in the direction of the shot. That's a robot.
You lock eyes with a man in a long coat. The eyes are pale blue, water under ice. Around his neck are a large pair of headphones. His face is impassive as he holds a strange gun on you. There's barely enough time for a response.
Give him to wave at him. I know you killed my double. I see Party Alley's gun to the dogs. Wave at him.
He does not wave back. Instead, he ducks and disappears through a metal door to the side of the rooftop. As he goes, you catch a flash of vivid coloured lining on the inside of his coat. Slowly, then all at once, the world fades back in. Far more vivid than before. You are alone again.
Counter the man with large headphones. Holy shit, dude. Good god. New thought, though. Oh, it's a nerve check. Tell them we're diplomats. As you and your partner lay bleeding on the floor of a board game cafe, you can't help but clutch your diplomatic passport and smile. This incident just went international. Nerve skill +2. Claim diplomatic immunity when things go badly. That seems like a good idea. Well, I don't mind taking that. That's TTWD, dude. For a fucking +2 point? Well, let me see. What does that take away? Relation disadvantage. Temporarily lose reinforced effects. Failing red checks makes me piss my pants. Oh, I can quick switch. Excellent. Alright, that was fucking scary, to be honest. I can hit the honor book stall again because I did get a sensory point. Oscar, I gotta talk... Not yet. Not yet, we almost got shot. We'll probably almost get shot again. We should probably tap into that splitter.
The stall remains as haphazard as ever.
Well, hold on a second.
You turn away.
I can talk to whoever this is. If people move around? People are moving around, man. We still gotta go into the building.
The woman stiffens as you approach, but greets you with a small smile, nonetheless.
Ah, hello. We meet again. A fellow honorable peruser, I assume?
She's referring to the honor book stall next to her.
Yeah, browsed it before. Interesting idea. Doesn't the honor system only encourage stealing? Yeah, browsed it before. Interesting idea.
Isn't it? Any effort to make literature more accessible is to be admired, in my opinion.
Let's take it further and go moneyless. Abolish the class system. Give her a blank nod.
Well, I certainly think so. Anyway, enough of that. Is there anything I can help you with?
You detect a slight tremor in the hand holding the book she was reading.
You know about the secret jail under your offices? What you reading?
It's a book of poems called Turned to Fruit. Not much good in it, I'm afraid.
Is the title supposed to mean something?
Undoubtedly a metaphor. Though, why they chose that one hasn't become any clearer after reading the majority of the contents.
Something wrong with the poems?
There's nothing wrong with them, per se. It's more a matter of taste.
Taste?
When you have read as many poems as I have, it's easy to tire of anything that isn't completely fresh.
What makes a poem fresh?
It can be anything. Word combination,
structure, perspective.
It could even be a single exquisite metaphor.
Metaphor.
As long as it's something I haven't seen before, and it's done well. It will jump out at me.
Alright, let's talk about something else.
Of course. I have the time.
You seem different. Your hand is shaking. Everything alright?
Oh. Not to worry. Just a little elevated stress.
Me too,
Nothing
girl.
unusual.
Me too.
An attempted smile fails to mask the pain behind it. There's a bit more to it than that, but she's reluctant to admit it.
You seem different.
Oh. Probably due to you finding me away from my work for once. I'm taking a moment to relax now that the latest issue has wrapped.
There's more to it than that. Having a break wasn't her choice.
That's exciting. You must be relieved to get it all done.
Well, I would be. Unfortunately, that issue won't be going to print. We've had our funding cut, at least for now.
Sorry to hear that. You must be devastated.
I'm trying to hold myself together. But yes, it has been quite a blow. I'll pull through. Whether the magazine will or not is a different matter.
It's been much harder than she's letting on. That magazine was her life.
What was the reason given?
I was told that security needed tightening. That was all. Then they kicked me out.
No doubt due to the security breach you enacted. An unfortunate knock-on effect.
Do you know about the secret jail under your offices?
I knew there was something happening down there. But I admit, I'm a coward and a shell. I chose to look away so long as the review was kept in operation.
We don't have to talk about it. They're holding a prisoner down there.
Then it is worse than I feared.
She holds her forehead, cold stare boring into the ground.
The shake in her hand intensifies. She looks like she could be sick.
We don't have to talk about it any further.
Thank you. Unfortunately, I don't think I'm any better off for knowing. I suppose it gives me a chance to reflect on it all. Might be some material in there.
See you around.
Goodbye.
That guy got the fucking Emter prison. You got an Emter fucking jail under your fucking under your little reading room. Revolving fragment of a highly expensive and broken model train, worthless on its own. You mind if I flip 91% chance? I'm an experienced dolphin poker, they say. It's okay. I could fail a 90% chance, no sweat.
The tip of your finger absorbs the history of each periodical as it brushes against them. Most are ancient, falling apart from overuse and exposure to the outside weather.
But then
you come across a small collection of a notably different stock, not far from the top of the pile. They're sturdy, recently pressed, and the finish is smooth to the touch.
Pull your findings out the stack.
Out in the open, the glossy cover catches the
No
light.
Nos Currentis Review.
You have discovered a copy of the Nos Currentis Review.
Well, well.
The title greets you as if with a bow.
An Oscarentis literary magazine spring issue. The pastel tones and delicate formatting leave little room for doubt. This is serious literature, by and for people that take themselves very seriously. Look inside.
Your first impression as you look through the magazine is that it has a lot of words and not many pictures. It appears to be a literary magazine with a focus on poetry.
Take the Nos Currentis Review and leave 5 sol.
You take a copy of the most recent issue off the top.
Thanks.
You turn away.
Shall we have a read? Shall we have a read? Put my gloves back on. Nos Currentis Review.
The latest issue of a literacy periodical called the Nos Currentis Review. It's weighty, as if promising to be a tome of great import.
Okay.
First impressions matter. The person responsible for the design of this journal knows that.
Take a look at the cover.
2 greyhounds frozen in mid-gallop against a field of blue. Around them, the titles of a few major poems and contributors. There's no logical connection between any of these things.
Scan the contents page.
The table of contents lists dozens of names you don't recognize. Unusual for a poetry magazine. This appears to contain a section devoted to cryptograms. Pages filled with
With so.
Attempting to put into words the inscrutable feelings unique to these modern times.
Flip randomly through the pages.
You alight on a double-page spread of poems.
Oh.
The first is about an ungrown hawthorn tree. Another tries to force razor to rhyme with demi-semi-quaver.
Demi-semi-quaver.
Simply blank.
That's a
non-poem.
That's a good one.
This only serves the people as an example of the mediocrity they should avoid. Experimentation inside a given medium is the only way its boundaries can be discovered and transgressed.
What exactly is a non-poem?
Despite containing no words, the non-poem comes with extensive footnotes.
What the fuck?
There's at least one of these in every issue.
Clearly.
It's claimed that a non-poem draws attention to our need for poetry by forcing us to embrace its non-existence.
Okay.
Maybe that's why you were taken out of action for 5 years. The non-Herschel highlights the need for the real Herschel.
Now starting to question the quality of my own poem.
That's not for you to do. Those who accepted your work are the purveyors of quality.
True.
You are the nib from which life spills, captured across the page.
There must be some pictures or photographs or something.
Nothing so vulgar.
Nothing so
Just
vulgar.
more fastidious arrangements of words, all without illustration. Bars and bars of it. The literariness of the magazine really comes through. Focusing on the relentless.
My
black
fatigue-
on
oh my
white of the
god.
Pages make your eyes strain.
How many
with
pages
effort.
are there?
It is no longer a magazine you look at, but a blurry carousel of monochromatic scenes.
Done with this.
You turn the magazine back to its cover.
And the cryptogram section?
Asymmetrical grids and empty boxes. A jumble of letters listed alongside them. Every inch of the page has been used meticulously. Holocene would love this section. Cryptograms are his thing.
Am I capable of solving these cryptograms?
They are intended for the general public. If a niche section, so should be way below the level of cryptography you encounter in theatre.
Well,
You've already solved Tempo's cipher since you returned, so you've had a little practice at least.
look at something else.
You turn the magazine back to its cover.
Turn to the back page.
For interest in obtaining a subscription, to purchase in bulk, or to make a submission, please write care of H. Gottschlich, Keysock Roundabout Esther, 93221.
Anything else?
A gold embossed logo type at the bottom of the page. Unfortunately, part of it is smeared during the printing process.
That's kind of funny.
It is only possible to make out the words made, thanks, and trust. Must be the acknowledgement that the Civilization Trust demands from the cultural products it funds. Claw marks left behind by the vulture of capital.
Done with that. All that for nothing. Got a copy of the Noscarentis
Hello
Review.
again.
Read your latest issue, by the way.
Brilliant. What did you make of our selection?
I'm honored to have a poem accepted alongside such obvious quality.
I'm glad you feel that way. We aimed high at the review, so it's an achievement to make the cut. I hope you can take that with you.
It feels like your brain is being massaged, each stroke bringing a wave of blissful pleasure.
Who makes the cryptogram section in the Noscarentis?
That'll be me. I'm a keen cryptographer. Sometimes, after a long session, I dream in code.
How'd you get any tips for an aspiring cryptographer?
As with anything, it's a matter of practice.
Practice makes perfect.
Quite.
How'd you get into it?
It's not unnatural for one so dedicated to wordcraft. Cryptograms and poetry are, after all, alike in how they encrypt meaning in careful arrangements of letters.
Cool, cool.
They are, aren't they? Goodbye.
Goodbye. Whoa, what's going on here? Requires a pry bar is one tool I don't actually have. Just kidding, it is. Somebody's throwing away. Somebody's tossing the ciggies. Can I hit the Renatel? Might have been a day since I've been unconscious.
Pick up the payphones. No, give it a rest for today. Return when the sensation. You step away.
Been here, done this. The Noscarentis Review. I think we've already done everything we can with the
You
tree.
find yourself.
Yeah.
You leave the old.
Alright, it is 23. It is like 11 after. We can just go to sleep. I don't think that would be a bad thing in particular. Oh, no, there's one thing I would like to do, though, and that's grab my flashlight and then head in here and then find out what I've been missing out on this whole game. Can't trick me, dude. You can't fucking trick me. Oh yeah, it's good stuff. Survive Your Acquaintance, a series of exotic animal care. Detached plugs, powerless. Kimono robe is what I've been missing out on this whole time. I should have known. One shadowplay, less statehood. Oil slick satin adorned with garish exotic motifs. The go-to attire of a lounge lizard ready to pitch dubious investment schemes. That's what I've been missing out on. Fuck. Hello, Mr. Monkey.
You have returned for
What a trade.
He flicks his ears.
What do you want?
a mass increasingly.
Help me out.
Everyone is.
Is it a companion that he's
All right.
Ponderer. Disappointment.
You return your attention.
Do you have anything with Lusian batteries?
Nonsense words. Shattering imbecile ignored.
Buttons, switches, lights?
Ah, the scepter.
The monkey rummages his heinous little hands through his objects and produces a long, light blue tube. The end a horribly rubbery pink. You can read the words pre-breeder 6ZR on the side.
Oh, okay.
Depraved Lusian filth.
Is that a used fuck wand? Press the on button for me.
Ultra vanquish mode.
The pre-breeder begins to vibrate in his demonic half-balled mitts. He swings it around a few times, then wrestles it back off again. The monkey bares his teeth. You return your... The monkey bear... He flicks his ears and...
Will you trade for the fuck wand?
Market is battleground.
More Ziggies?
Variation in packaging proposed.
Oh yeah, how about some Ouroboros Blacks?
Snake! Snake!
Snakes are cool. They're boss man Siggies.
Then they will be Boss King Siggy.
There you go.
He takes the pack gingerly.
Dude, I will trade a pack of Ouroboros Blacks for a vibrator any day of the week. I got a shitload of those things, man. They suck.
See? No fear.
He lobs the plastic tube in your direction, narrowly missing your face.
It's actually not a dildo. It is indeed a...
Farewell.
A fleshlight. Okay, cool. Great. Cool, great, good, and all that. The pre-breeders 6ZR. More than just a masturbatory tool, the peak of techno-fascist artificial insemination technology. Alright. Cool, great, good. Okay, I can go back into Tempo's office, apparently. I got anything in here that I come back to?
The desk is as you left. The crying powder eye stares at you.
Wipe away the tear.
Your finger returns to you with a dusting of white.
Put your finger in the mouth.
It tingles on the tip of your tongue.
Whoops.
It prances underneath your lips, keeps you cool. It's cocaine. The eye is no longer weeping. You turn from the...
Whoopsies. I'm fucking wired. I got a nerve and an instinct, so that's gonna come off pretty bad. Not be doing cocaine, please. Thanks. I got a pre-coke rush. There's some things we gotta do, but I'm gonna go to fucking sleep, dude, and get my stats back. The Photo 24. All a bunch of small businesses that should probably just be out of business as far as I'm concerned. Don't really know why they're all still...
Oh! Hello, Opera.
She doesn't seem to have been expecting you. Strange smell about her. Chemical. You remember it from somewhere. Something's got her in an unusually euphoric mood.
All good there, Special Asset?
Of course, all good here. How may I support you?
What's that smell?
By night.
Special Asset, I need you to redistribute some funds to my account. Since I'll be staying a bit longer in Portofino, I have some questions about the room.
Oh? Are you considering decorating?
Decorating?
I told Pseudopod to use tape and not tacks if he needed to hang something. But of course, as paying tenants, you are technically allowed to personalize the space however you'd like.
Though within reason is implied.
Did Pseudopod decorate?
He doesn't seem to have gotten around to it. I thought... well, he seemed a little homesick. I thought it might help.
Why no tax? There's something inside the walls that you're hiding? If I do my job correctly, there will be no evidence I was ever in Portofino. Not sure there's any physical way to manifest the deep recesses of my soul. Why no tax? You hiding something?
No, I just don't want to have to spackle any holes once you're finished here. Well, regardless, I know Pseudopod wasn't able to pass along the word, so I just wanted to let you know.
Thanks, girl.
If you do have any questions...
I got more questions,
don't
Constance. Just kidding.
Of course.
Special asset, I need you to redistribute some funds to my account. What's that smell? 27% chance? That's not bad, see?
Sweet, slightly pungent, reminds you of overripe apricots. All signs point to...
Either.
Excuse me?
Her eyes are looking every which way but towards you. Highly suspicious.
I can smell it. This place reeks.
You're confused, Operant. You've probably just never smelt photographic toner before.
Negative. Toner has a sulfurous odor. Rotten eggs.
Personally compromising if our enemies found out. You could use it against you. Either.
I've been rumbled.
She sighs.
She produces a small brown glass bottle and sets it on the counter.
It used to be a respectable habit, you know. Prescription. I don't see why a little rag now and then should be a big deal.
I'm confiscating this. Confiscating this to help take the edge off my own relentless grind. I'm confiscating this to spare you from your degeneracy. Your reasons are all cool and personal, I just needed to know what the smell was. I'm confiscating this for the working class.
Please. No need to turn this into a show trial. All the same, I suppose it does look a touch unprofessional. Let's not tell Melita.
Thanks.
I'll be here if...
Got a bottle of leather. Didn't need it. Probably won't use it ever. Delirium +5 and dissociative perspective. It doesn't help me, even in the slightest. Ah, right.
You return to the workbench.
Indeed I have.
This now is a gunsmith's workshop, just waiting to realize itself. The perfect place for your first attempt at improvised weapon manufacture. Your reason for being here is simple. Glue two pieces of a toy together. If only it were as trivial as that. Your dexterity may be severely tested.
Try to craft a gun.
The instrument of death calls out from the future, begging you to bring it into being.
Let me go over the principles again.
You picture the mechanism of a firearm. If you hit the bullet hard enough, it flies towards your enemy.
Go over the list of materia.
You consult the Wang guide and rattle off the materials checklist. Plywood, glue, and tools. Check. Broomstick. Check. Pipe. Check.
I neither have composite nor a coin.
All found among the junk in your near vicinity.
First, one aluminum can.
Check.
Second, one coin.
Check.
As for the plastic, check for the items you could melt down.
500 grams of molten plastic or epoxy. Check. The techno-fascist fuck wand, possibly last used by a monkey. Completion rate, 100%. Like a guerrilla fighter in the depths of this human jungle, you have gathered piece by piece the tools for your campaign.
That's the good stuff. Alright, I got everything I need.
It's all nothing but assorted junk, unless you manage to successfully transform it into a tool.
2% chance to roll 2 6s? Never mind.
Your dreams of death remain. You leave the bench.
I gotta get the batteries out first.
You approach your double. A faint line of drool darkens the sheet.
Say nothing.
There's someone in there. A potential you, for you to awaken. As you consider the vacant face of your inanimate double, your thoughts turn towards the mysterious imprinting device. Its weight suddenly all too palpable. Some things are better left untouched.
I don't think so. I think this is a good one.
The battery compartment slides open with ease, almost like an invitation. Thoughts of tempo flash through your mind.
Use the batteries from the fuck wand. Let's not be too hasty.
You put the
Alright, I also got a point, but I'm gonna use this for a thought. And I'm gonna think about being a lawyer. A diplomat, rather.
Concerning reports on the wire from Portofino, they're saying a member of an unspecified intelligence service has just been shot in public. They're saying this could be an international incident. The regular verbal acrobatics won't cut it anymore. Time to pull out the big guns. Diplomatic privileges.
Nice. About time.
Incidents like this are rare and seismic. No one likes to ask questions of diplomats wounded on foreign soil.
I feel it. My bureaucratic power levels are rising.
At this very moment, phones are ringing off their hooks from Novesta to Capoblanco. High-tier bureaucrats are speaking of the incident in hushed tones as they pace marble corridors. The upper echelons are being apprised.
Claims that the party's representative dove into the bullet are nothing but right-wing misinformation.
The representative clearly dove into the bullet.
They'll be cleaning this mess up for days. No sleep. They'll order pizzas in. Diplomat down.
Out of my way. The minister is expecting me.
Lest the diplomats flatten their backs to the wall as you stagger through, dripping blood onto cream consulate carpet.
Indeed. When I talk nervous?
High-end, latest generation consumer tech, probably employing the same batteries as the device Yana gave you. You know what that means.
Time to revive that useless vegetable in Photo 24. Time to create a little clone of myself.
The form of your human work awaits, dormant inside the marble of Pseudopod.
Damn. Alright, I'm gonna take a quick break. I'll be right back. I gotta go to the bathroom before I die. Kirby. Okay. Back again. Oh. Dude, the game is starting to fucking heat up. Not that. This one. This one, this one, this one. I don't want to fucking trounce our brains yet.
A single sheet of paper lies in the tray.
This should be good.
At the top of the page is a header next to a grayscale logo you can't make out. Portofiro Cosmonautics and Space Exploration, Payload and Ballistics. Silo 1, Sublevel 4, Pete Ultract Portofiro. Cascade, Possess Information, Critical. Go all the way down. Miho.
Examine the sheet.
Portofiro Cosmonautics and Space Exploration. Not a letterhead that sees much use these days.
Indeed.
the site of the failed launch.
Ominous.
It's supposed to be completely abandoned, per government order. A wasteland of space metal and local myth. This Miho entity is waiting for you at the dark end of the silo.
Who or what is a Miho?
Miho. Who know? Likely an acronym, not a person. Major Investigations Home Office.
Maybe.
My intrepid homosexual orgy.
Most likely. Constance, what do you make of this? Eat the facts. Place it back on tray. Eat the facts.
You make short work of the cheap paper. Soon the sheet is a sodden ball of matter between your teeth. You swallow it down in one go, taking any secrets with you. You turn away.
Repeatal tract. Indeed. Alright. Pre-cocaine disposition. Pre-cocaine disposition weaned off. Excellent. Let's try not doing that all again. Anything I'm missing? Hit the bed. Damn, dude. Go to sleep. Yeah. Damn. Don't want that to go in.
The bed welcomes you for a soft...
Let's see how low our stats get. They usually dump it by 5.
The stillness of the room quietens your mind as you settle down.
I'd rather get that down to nothing, but that would require doing nothing all day, which would be tough. Oh, fuck me. Something smells good. My neighbors are cooking. The Kisak roundabout. You want me to go down here, I imagine? L'Aerotram Station East. Alright, let me see if I can go pass a check to get a discount. If not, then maybe I'll pay full price. They did give me a bunch of money, and I am going to be trying to make my own gun, so... Maybe a bad idea, but it do be like that. Let's also go ask this kid for his sword while we're here. We also have the money to buy the gun. We could have 2 guns. Getting 2 guns would go crazy. But I don't plan on buying a gun, I plan on making one. Hey, kid!
Wolf time.
I gotta weave an 8% likely story for it. Well, I guess I could ask other questions.
You can ask.
Tell me about the girl
You know
whose
everything.
heart is full of wolves.
The angel Canopus cursed her before she was even born, because of her mom.
Huh.
It was vengeance.
So, and now she's getting vengeance on the angel.
No. Now she serves Canopus in her war against the other angels. There's Deneb,
Polaris.
Razzlehog.
Razzlehog. Bro.
Razzlehog is gay. He's the gay angel.
Interesting.
Shut up. I like him. And that's not how angels work.
What's so special about these wolves?
They all have their own powers.
Who's the strongest wolf?
Ultima Wolf.
Yeah?
But Ultima Wolf only appears when times are most dire.
The girl nods.
Your tongue runs along the familiar edges of your canine.
So Ultima Wolf's the one who saves everybody. Is it dire now, kids?
Nah, it's alright.
Who's the scariest wolf?
Grieving Wolf. When she plays her heart, even the angels. She also ate Nabia's sister while they were all locked inside Nabia's heart.
The girl has wolves and her sister in her own heart?
Not just her sister. All the people she loves are trapped in there forever. That's how Canopus's curse works.
Alright, well, what's the coolest wolf?
Zealous Wolf. He destroyed the moon with his gun hammer. His gun hammer was forged by the Elder Wolves.
I'm sure he had his reasons.
Yeah, he did it to get back at Polaris. That's his mom.
Wait, so angels can give birth to wolves?
Zealous Wolf is only part wolf. That's why he has wings.
Damn, none of this is coming across to me.
Polaris forced him to join her order of Dark Seraphims. She's too strong to fight. So Zealous Wolf tricked her instead. You can't be an angel if you do a stellar sin. So, whoosh.
He points an imaginary weapon at the sky. Beginning to understand Zealous Wolf's reasoning.
Do you have a gunhammer?
Not yet.
The toy version's really expensive.
He flicks his giant plastic sword back and forth. How do you keep track of all these wolves?
It's easy. You just have to memorize their names. I did.
Really? Let's hear it.
Zealous wolf, tyrant wolf, raging wolf, reviled wolf, stoic wolf, fear wolf, pity wolf, yearning wolf,
Yearning
sensitive
wolf.
wolf, hysteric wolf, ecstatic wolf, passion wolf, tender wolf, sorrow wolf, insecure wolf, grateful wolf, seething wolf, psycho wolf, gentle wolf, numb wolf, bitter wolf, lustful wolf,
Ugh.
loathing wolf, modest wolf, sanguine wolf, grieving wolf, ultima wolf, greedy wolf, guilty wolf,
I like how it's just a bunch of emotions and then Ultimate Wolf.
dream wolf, dyspeptic wolf,
Dyspeptic
weary
wolf.
wrath wolf, cunning wolf, trickster wolf, placid wolf, eager wolf, nostalgic wolf, dread wolf, jealous wolf, venturous wolf, stubborn wolf, obsessive wolf, hasty wolf, forlorn wolf, mournful wolf, vain wolf, reverent wolf, wicked wolf.
There's 2 wolves inside each wolf. Yeah, every single one of these wolves has another wolf inside them.
Shy wolf, jubilant wolf, clement wolf,
Sycophant wolf.
furtive wolf, conformist wolf, serene wolf, critical wolf, vindictive wolf, and unyielding wolf.
Is that all of them?
He's missing a few.
No, that's only 59 by my count.
Only because some of the wolves haven't awakened yet, so we don't know their names. They're probably super powerful.
Maybe.
And yet he claimed to know them all. Did he not?
59's still impressive. Well done.
Thanks.
A beams, revealing a gap tooth.
Repository updated. All listed wolves have been memorized.
A powerful addition to my cultural arsenal. Can't wait to tell Melito about this. Shit, why does my brain do that?
Because there is no such thing as bad knowledge. It is inherently beneficial. In fact, you should find more finds to memorize.
Average records thought.
Do you have other wolf questions?
That's enough about the wolves.
There's so many more wolves.
This girl commands these wolves?
Not really. They only come out when she gets in trouble. Or when they get hungry. If she doesn't feed them, they try to devour her heart.
The phantom weight presses on your chest as you picture this girl, waking up each day to a world of wolves and monstrous angels.
Would you say these wolves are her assets?
No, they're wolves.
That makes sense.
He doesn't know what that word means. But also what he said.
Can she get rid of the wolves?
No. Then her heart would be empty. And the story would be over.
Do your parents know you're watching this?
Mom says it's good we spend time outside.
Anyway. Are there a lot of 66 Wolves products out there?
So many. There's the weapons and action figures and
Can I get a
stickers
fake
and
gun?
stickers and
I could build a gun. I could buy a gun. Or I could use a fake gun.
Trying not to lose count of all the cool stuff he doesn't have.
But the best are the drinking cups. Everyone wants those.
So tell me more about these cups.
They're big, and each one looks like one of the 66 wolves. But you can't buy them anymore.
No?
Because no one has any. The boat people brought some cups once, but then the adults went crazy and bought them all.
What about the bootleg cups? Animals. Tragic. A central planning committee tasked with cup allocation would have solved this.
I asked the boat lady when she would get more, and she said they're really hard to get, even in La Luz. The toy stall had bootleg ones, but no one liked those. The wolves looked all melted.
How many of them are there?
66. You know, like the wolves.
Yeah, right.
We've only seen the ones from the Redemption arc. All the others you can only get in La Luz, I'm pretty sure. The Redemption arc has
No,
6
no! What do you mean,
There's
collect them
Tyrant
all?
Wolf, Placid Wolf, Dream Wolf, Critical Wolf, Stubborn Wolf, and Eager Wolf.
That's it for now, kids.
Alright. So, what now?
Encyclopedic wolf knowledge. I could try a 16. Make a tail worthy of a sword. I gotta roll 2 5s. That's a 4. Oh, that's 6! Okay. Okay.
Forget all that failure in your life.
It's time to rebrand.
It's time for a rebrand.
Ultra Fuck Up Wolf is out.
Ultra Fuck Up Wolf is out.
That's right.
And in her place.
Bet you kids never heard of Ultra Shadow Wolf.
We know all the wolves. That's not one of them.
That's how good at hiding in the shadow she is. That's her power.
Cool. But if she has a power, that must mean she has a curse.
Communism. She has ghosts in her heart, and she's been trying to free them for a long time. Demons barred her from the Great Archives. She can never know the truth. She can't die until she's paid back everyone who ever betrayed her. She knows too much about the universe and can't find her place within it. Communism. Demons barred her from the Great Archives. She can never know the truth.
Wow.
Oh, whoops.
So how can she get rid of the curse?
You'll never guess.
Killing all the angels.
Whoops.
Tell us, tell us.
Only the sword of redemption, wielded by a human boy, can help.
A weapon to break the curse.
He looks down at the sword. Ravi said the boy would do the right thing. He'd save Ultra Shadow Wolf with a simple gift. Say nothing. He's got it.
Slowly, with great care, the boy lifts up his sword and hands it to you.
The shadows are grateful.
I hope it helps.
I got the sword. Thanks, kids.
The children...
You did best. I only had to violate a thought for it. I gotta get it back now. Fuck. I gotta suppress it and then get it back. On 12-hour cooldown. My points, my points. Thanks for the sword, kiddo. You the best. +1 nerve and shadow play, -1 state. A plastic sword for simulating ultra-violence. Straight from the 66 Wolves franchise of banned Lusian TV. Well, that's a relation violation. My bad, my bad. My badge, my badge. Chet plushie stall again. Get it eventually.
Oh, thanks for stuff.
I'm hungry. Me too.
You step back to the tower. 100 strong.
I'll figure this out. 2 6s? That can't be that hard. Watch. That's a 1 and a 5. That's only half of what I needed.
Back again. Textbook no. You turn
Textbook nonsense.
A cosmonaut said he'll focus wide.
Oh, right. Let's go check the outfit. I just wanted to go down there because the kids are only out there in the morning. We haven't checked in with our boy in the tower in a while. I wonder what he's got to say about all this. Our repairman is also gone. He might be up the tower for all I know. Whoa. Collect the 6 wolves of the Redemption Arc. Where were we going? Boom. We're gonna go get a new fit. This Carabinero armor off. The flat stats are nice, don't get me wrong, but I gotta wear something splashy if I'm trying to enter an enter conversation. You know what I'm saying?
Back again, are we?
How's my outfit?
He circles you.
The Carabinero. You can pull this off just fine.
How am I looking vis-a-vis a suit discount?
Awful.
Damn.
Still, absolutely not. I can see the stress in your pores.
I just got
I
a
expect you to look
voice
effortless.
message. Okay, not gonna answer that. I'm not gonna worry about all that. It's also not my birthday. I don't know why people are saying it's my birthday. It is not.
This is what's there for
Oh
you.
god, it's so expensive. But I think that's the full outfit. Looks like shit, TBH.
Well then, of course you would.
Of course you would. I could bring my anxiety down, and I guess I could switch out some of my fatigue for some delirium. Oh, I could trade some fatigue for anxiety. And then go push pin the butt and not work today. That wouldn't be too bad. And then hope to God I don't get boosted.
You pick up the pace. The dolphin doesn't poke. You step away.
How's that? Those stats seem pretty low. I'm only up 5.
Back again, are we? This is much better.
There we go.
Your eyes are far less sunken. Your skin has evened out. You almost look like you've never hurried for anyone. Consider the discount yours.
Thanks.
This is what's...
Oh, what do you call that, a discount? Damn, I can buy the whole fit. Maybe I should. Maybe I will.
Ruin it by... The side seams are offset to trace a clean line from hip to floor. Do not ruin that by using the pockets. If you scuff those on a curb, don't come back.
It'll break my heart.
Of course you will.
Alright, I got the full fit. Look at me. Look at me, look at me, look at me go. Take that shit off. Damn. Looking good. Oh, didn't mean to put that on. And I got the gloves. And I got the gloves, girl.
Back again.
That was my outfit.
He circles you with his gaze alone. His brow furrows.
There she is, the high-value woman. This was meant for you. I can see it now. Plus, you look effortless, unbothered by the world. Consider me impressed, and yourself welcome.
Thanks.
Of course you.
Of course you. Alright, well, we spent a boatload of money on this fit, so we're gonna wear it. I don't lose anything by equipping sunglasses. I need a hat. How about a cold read? I'm looking fresh. What can I say? I'm looking fresh. There are things we needed to do. We got all our stats down like I wanted. I have to do an 11-hour wait time on that. We could go in. Hell, why not? Switch me. Whoa.
You emerge from the tunnel into a large hall. Darkness recoils from the white beam in your hand.
Listen.
Two voices, low and comfortable. Fingers skim the strings of a guitar. You see the shape of a canopy, outlined in an orange glow. Light flickers with the sing-song iridescence of open flame. Candles. And distantly, as if in the walls, a drumbeat. The party lives on.
Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. I'm losing a coordination point. I'm losing an instincts point. I'm losing a poetics point. Just give me back the Carabinero armor. It's way too good, dude. It doesn't decrease anything. It's way too strong. Meow 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 meow. Meow, meow, meow. Meow, 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 meow. Spray painted smile. Seems unsure of himself. Meow, meow, meow. Meow, meow, meow. Gentlemen. Suspected occultist and a possible wizard. Phantom power is set to on. A berry to keep the rats out of the tent. What if I do? Smell of damp cigarette butts, ash, and mold. I don't want to talk to him yet. I kind of want to peek around. Bureaucrat of the Month awards gathering dust. Fire hydrant to drown out the candles if they get ideas. Sharp drop, broken ankle, you wins. Someone braved the stairs just to leave their tag here. You might survive the fall from this height. Building is a great beast, the water its lifeblood. A pair of pale. Blood red banners for Supreme Leader Nestor. God bless. We can try that gun now, I think. Files redacted by Rot. Stack of glossy, neat files, too perfect to rifle. Oh, fuck! A bottle of On Tour! Oh, shit. Now that's the speed I'm looking for, man. Suprema 100s. Damn. What a shame. Le Palais of Coche. Hello. A suspected wizard and an occultist. And an occultist and a suspected wizard walk into a bar.
Hello there.
Hello.
Give us one moment and watch your feet on our wizard stuff.
Okay.
You look down to see shapes in chalk, burning incense, candles, a guitar with a garland of prayer beads around its neck. Check out the sound gear.
Fuck.
This is top brand fancy stuff.
Observe.
The woman mouths to herself, moving her fingers along to a rhythm you cannot hear, then stops abruptly.
Lost the bass line again. Oh, I almost had it that time.
We're getting closer. Do you hear it? There's a song.
Listen.
You hold your breath, close your eyes. Your own breath, loud in your ears, uneven.
Nope, sorry, nothing.
It's there. You've got to find the groove.
Could be challenging.
Damn, I'm
You've
failing
never
every
been
check.
Very good at finding a groove, body-wise.
We've searched everywhere, upstairs and down, for speakers. Nothing. No source. Musical poltergeist type of thing.
Really?
It's just the old pipes.
We're trying to lure it out. Thus all this chalk circle and incense frippery.
We're trying all the occult stuff. You wouldn't let me sacrifice a pigeon.
She tried to sacrifice a pigeon.
He wouldn't let me sacrifice a pigeon. She tried to do that. Sorry, about the speakers? What you're hearing must be coming from somewhere.
We're sure. You'll be able to hear it too eventually. It's less sound, more suggestion.
Suggestion.
It's coming from the building itself. I'm sure of it.
Not so far? Can't wait to make the gun. It's almost been a week. I'm realizing now I'm on day 6. I'm also out of money. Thoughts about these two? I think we're going to see the spirit of communism itself if we pursue down their path. At least I'm hoping for. Talk me through your theory so far.
Well, so sound alters space. Motion transfers between particles. Maybe the concrete's vibrating and the particles are arranging themselves in a way they never have before.
Could just be magic.
We're covering all bases, really.
Poor building. Who knows how long it's been playing to no audience. Explore the place a little. Let yourself feel the rhythm. Let it sing to you.
I'm looking for some squatters. Is that you?
No squatters in here. Just us.
That means you're the squatters.
We don't squat. We groove. We're a band.
We're a scum synth duo act.
Scum synth.
She's the. Together, and
I'm she's the. Never heard of you. What's scum synth?
Would you like the epic or the ditty version?
The epic.
It all began when a 10-year-old with the special foresight afforded only to the delinquent genius stole the keyboard from an electronics shop.
It was me.
It was afraid of her crimes, we hid it under our bed, where it lay for almost 3 years. During this period, we developed a dance style called minimal body vibrato, while the keyboard itself developed a patina.
At the 2-year, 9 months mark, I exhumed the keyboard and successfully harangued him into playing the snare drum.
But the genre itself wasn't fully formed until a week or so later. Upon the discovery of Preset 3, there you have it, Scum Synth.
Oh.
It's just us.
Never heard of you.
We get that a lot.
Not much else, in fact.
We're doing our best.
Are Un and De your real names?
Can a name be real?
Can a name be real?
And if it can, then what does it depend on? Origin? Sound? Our mother named him Feral Jim.
Damn, mother named him Feral Jim.
Ate my own umbilical cord.
Damn.
He ate his own umbilical cord, but that's beside the point. Which is that our names are Un and De.
Giant odd souls like while this was playing in the background. Safe to say it made me feel nothing. Made me feel nothing. What do you think of the culture blockade?
Pointless. Culture's atomic, it's in the air.
If that's the case, this whole island should be quarantined to contain the Lusian mania.
They're dancing to Ultravioletta in the Eastern Republic.
She'll be in Novessa's underground dance halls by spring.
Gross. What brought you to this shithole in the first place? GM says the building's going to collapse, you should leave.
The GMs are disregardable at best.
Disregard them.
There's a mystery in these walls. Don't you want to figure it out?
Out of the corner of your eye, you notice the balcony above them is tilted slightly.
Mystery does seem more fun than not getting crushed.
Exactly. Look around, explore the place. You'll hear it.
Get them out of here. You're all going to be crushed.
Show them that the building is dangerous. An 8% chance on a fucking Blueprint 6? I'll be fucking back.
Try listening on the stairs just over there. That's where I got it most clearly.
Are you fucking kidding me? I dumped all those points into Blueprints to get 6 points up, and they're all like, hey, actually, you're really bad at all this. Only one bathroom. The piss line must have been a war zone.
A damp record of the palace's past life. Beer cans and bottles litter the floor beneath. For a moment, you think you catch the sound of a tambourine.
Read the graffiti.
Difficult to know where to start. Insults, addendums, counter-insults, nudity in droves.
British squatters? It's a funny idea. Look for names you recognize.
Nestor's name is the most common. Nestled in a thatch of vitriol, and severely hirsute cocks.
Read about Nestor.
The words traitor, revisionist, and
reactionary
have been added and crossed out several times over the course of the years.
Any sweet gossip?
The older graffiti all seems to be variations on the theme that Nestor is a capitalist dog. Recent editions speculate on the origins of local STDs.
Enough of that.
A piece of tile falls softly to the floor.
Tune into the building's frequency. Entanglement 1 + 2. Gotta roll a 12. Could exert, still would have to roll a 12. That's not 12. That's 4.
The faint drumbeat evades you, slipping away into the shadows.
Target 15.
So arrhythmic.
I keep trying it?
Never have been a drumbeat
Miracle
before.
required. They're just gonna let me keep rolling this? Okay.
The bass line flies straight past you, fading into nothing.
Yeah.
The hall.
Yeah, that probably wasn't ever gonna work out. You catch the sight of Sweet Nestor's mustache and crumpled fabric. Oh fuck! It's a Nestor t-shirt! The print of Sweet Nestor gently cradling his own infant self, framed from the '64 music video Sempre Nestorismo, released during the Autocrat's first exile. That's a +1 to personalism. The people's father. British squatter. A British squatter. Giant squid transmuted into metal.
Closer, you realize that it's a
To the defaced wall again.
system.
Just gonna let me do it every
Pipes
time.
which once carried parcels.
I should
and
try it every
letters
time.
Throughout the building, they wheeze and crack, suffocating in their disrepair. You can hear the faint
19
echo of
entanglement
a
check.
song,
Examine the pipes.
tangled and rotten, each uniquely fucked.
What happened to the tubes?
Time, mostly. But some of the damage looks purposeful, particularly to one tube. On closer inspection, you see that someone has scratched for the supreme cunt into the metal.
Oh, you know what you probably hear at the end of this? You probably hear the bureaucratic machine. Reach inside.
You stick your arm deep into one of the tubes. There is rat shit everywhere. You're going to get rabid. These are party rats.
Saluting the tube.
You feel whiskers at your fingertips. The warmth of tiny breath. None bite you. They likely haven't seen outside the Palace of Culture in 6 generations. Poor instincts.
What else?
You turn your... You leave the system.
Leave the system to melt. Slowly. Alright, run it back again, mate.
You return to the
Tune it in. That's 4. That's 6. Close! I need 1 more.
You grasp the tap of a hi-hat, but only once. It was just the water dripping.
Keep it going. That's 6. Oh, that's a 2.
The baseline
Nope.
fly.
Oh, oh,
the whole.
Sorry, lads. Be back when I get it again. With elephant foot? Not the mammal. I am familiar with elephant's feet. I am. If only a little, mate. Tiny rusted switches, their labels worn off. An old boiler radiating authority, if not heat.
Its mouth gapes wide in the red glow of its console's fading life. A horizontal lever to the far right draws your attention, alluringly erect. Do not pull that lever.
Touch the boiler.
Cold. Hard.
Leave.
You turn for...
That's not too bad then. Unused maintenance supplies overseeing the result of their neglect. Let's not pull that. Eventually. Maybe it'll be the last thing we do. Let's get our entanglement back and then run it back again and see if we can't do it again. Sorry, lads, I haven't picked up a single fucking thing. Upholstery slouches against the wall, decomposing.
A colony of lice writhes in the hall seating, their mouths full of old cotton. Above them, a perfectly circular hole in the wall draws your attention.
This place does remind you of. I mean, I guess that's what this is, right? It's Cold War. It's Cold War style failed bureaucratic communism.
You think you hear someone's voice rise in song, but the sound ends as quickly as it began.
Inspect the hole.
4 inches in diameter, about 2 inches deep, cratering towards the middle. Made by a bullet, undoubtedly. Things were getting heated in this Portaferan People's Assembly.
Poke the hole.
Your finger disappears to the first knuckle. You feel concrete crumbling around it. This structure is not stable. Anything could happen. Withdraw your poker immediately. Thrust proudly into the orifice. Confirm the structural and ideological identity of the party headquarters.
Thrust.
You move your finger around in the hole. Crusty. Thin cracks erupt from the impact, running amok over the wall. See? Told you.
Alright, 2 5s, that's not bad. Tune into the frequency once more. Well, I could roll A5.
Again, the music.
Come on, I thought I had it.
Songs are not real. You back away.
Alright, well, can I run the wall again then? Let me see if I can get the people's song in my head before I take off for the night. It's there, man. I can hear it. I can hear the song of revolution.
You return to
2 5s? It's better than 2 6s. That's a 1 and a 5. Damn it.
You grasp.
Keep going, keep going.
Just the water.
Give me a 5 and a 6. That's a 4. That's a 3. Damn it.
The baseline flies straight past you. The hall.
I don't think there's any clothing you can wear to get your entanglement up either. That I know. Plus, I'm trying to be a diplomat out here. Anything over here? Gloom beckons you beyond the rubble.
Dust lies so thick on the staircase that you can feel it shifting underfoot. For a moment, you hear a few words of a song, but it's gone before you catch what they are.
Tune into the building's frequency. Damn it, man!
The bass line flies straight past you, fading into nothing.
Look at the rubble.
Threadbare cloth sticking out from under the debris, trampled and chewed. A banner dragged down one of the support beams. The ceiling stays in the air out of sheer will. The building declared the old party reactionary and did away with their image. Destroy the banners. Praise the revolution.
I guess I would have to. We're gonna destroy the building. Tread carefully.
Tiptoes. Treat it like the whole town.
The whole thing is gonna fucking collapse on my head. Masonry shifts beneath your feet.
The glow from the camp beneath you dominates the room, throwing the space beyond into a deep, vacuous dark. For a second, you think you hear someone singing behind you, but there is nobody there.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Don't test it yet. Don't test it yet. I forgot. I gotta go check. I gotta go check the defaced wall. I forgot I got that check again. Go back. Go back. Go back. Go back. Let me see if this one is also unchecked.
You return.
I can do it again.
Again, songs are not
real. We have to do it every time, that way I can unlock the checks over and over again and get more chances, because God, rolling a fucking 12 is gonna be unlikely. I probably only have maybe 2 or 3 extra checks left before I'm just gonna have to roll an entanglement.
You return to the graffiti wall.
Damn.
You grab. It was just the water drip. The whole.
Run it back again. The whole. They could probably crush those guys. I think that's like an option, to just crush their heads. Kind of fucked up.
Looking out over the main hall.
Try it again. Fuck, God. This sucks.
You try again, straining your ears. Once again, the guitar strumming fades from your mind. There is something very strange happening with this song. Perhaps your ears aren't the right way to listen.
Test the weight on the structure.
A horrible creaking noise comes from the ceiling. The balcony rotates a little further to the east. The engineering has embraced perpetual revolution. The earth is alive. It breathes and shifts in its sleep. Concrete does not. The building is going to collapse.
This building is imbued with the spirit of the people. It will not come down.
Steel will bend to the power of mass denial. Vertiginous patterns of broken tiles swirl below you. Your head swims.
Tune into the frequency again. That's all it took. You just gotta believe in the people.
You breathe in, tasting the building's flavor. Stale, damp chalk. Dust swims through your lungs. The building knows you now. It will allow itself to be known in turn. Figures appear in the hall. Hazy, human, laughing. They walk through you, rushing up and down the stairs. They carry bunting, trays of food. With the ghostly figures comes a song, a low and constant sound. The room ripples with noise, alive but blurred like a dream.
What is happening?
Perhaps the song is hypnotizing you into sharing a memory with the building, an architectural daydream.
An overthrow.
People pass you, chattering, formed in cloud by a slapdash maker. Some have both eyes on one side of their head. Others are rendered limbless. Gang don't fuck with ghosts. Scatter.
Must be an explanation. Need to see more. Spectral communists are trying to reveal truths to me.
Some spirits seem stronger than others. Their features clearer, their voices louder. The song rises as they pass. Perhaps a side effect of their enhanced materialism.
Now, the public cannot see me. And the microphone is off. You know I can sense microphones. I intuit their presence.
You look to your left and see a hazy figure of a man crouching on the floor, his voice lowered to a whisper. Even in this spectral form, you recognize him. Sweet Nestor, Portafero's supreme leader.
I told you I wanted spectacle, not confetti. I'm not making my speech looking like a confetti man. Nestor is no paper fairy.
Confetti floats from above. A rainbow of crepe paper falling around your head and shoulders.
Who's he talking to?
6 other men, also ducked out of the crowd's sight. Their faces are blurred, noses migrating, eyes overlarge. But the medals on their lapels are so vibrant that they shine.
I'm not going out there to be mocked by the ambassador. None of you can make me. Do your own speech.
Look for the ambassador.
You can't make out any individual features among the mass of shining figures, though some are brighter than others.
Who has my super block man? He'll help me with their ambassador.
One of the other figures fumbles in his pocket and hands over a tiny soldier, feet permanently rooted to a circular base. A pocket combatant, a type of miniature army which reached its sales height in the 50s. Recalled, discontinued, sued into oblivion when the figures were found to be made of lead.
Yes. A sense of righteousness emanates from him. The Kohil and Envoy are impressed by my decision not to give them a welcome speech beneath this rain of confetti.
Righteousness always spills from the soldiers of the people, no matter how diminutive. Medals jingle as the specters fade from view. The balcony lifts a little as you step away.
Damn. Oof. Gonna get a lot of that out of the other messages. I'm hoping to recall the whole history, but I'm gonna need a lot of entanglement points to make that happen. And I think that's gonna take a while, so I think I'm gonna call it a night there. I'll see everybody tomorrow for some Team Fortress 2. I'll try and make a schedule tonight. We'll see how it goes, but I'm gonna have a long day for myself tomorrow. I hope everybody has a good rest of your night. Zero Parades still going pretty well. We get to watch Operation Condor happen in real time. Very cool. Good night, everybody. Bye-bye, Johnny.